Hello, this is the third video. We're going to be playing the closed campus scenario or difficulty, since this is hard, or I should say the hard difficulty level, and we'll see how it goes. So I'm going to be playing with CJ, Karen, Kevin, and Sherry. Go ahead and start getting them their survival cards. And then we'll get started. So CJ gets Scrappy. Karen gets We Thought You Were Dead. Kevin gets Crawl Space. Sherry gets Virgin. CJ gets Desperation. Karen gets Scream for Help. Kevin gets Slip Past. And Sherry gets Skedaddle. And Karen gets her next to her 2 additional, so she gets Get a Grip and Desensitized. If I can grab one on the card. Alright. Okay, so CJ's going first, and as you can see they all start out over in the commons, and there are locks pretty much everywhere. So he'll move his 3. 1, 2, 3. And he'll draw his card. Oh. And he starts off with Otis striking. So Otis is going to move over there. And he's not going to be able to defend himself, so he'll take the 1 damage. And then he's going to run his 2. So he will run back into here. Alright, so now it's Karen's turn. Let's see what... Let's see, so Otis is over there, so... She doesn't want to move. I don't know where to move. Let's see here. What's he moving at? He's moving at a 2. So she just wants to get out of there, I think. So I'll move 1, 2, 3 into the cabin over here. Draw her card. And Otis strikes again. So Otis is on a roll. So she'll take her 1 damage. And she's going to, let's see here. So she's also going to panic. But she'll run over here. So now it's Kevin's turn. He's going to go up this way. 1, 2, 3. And he'll draw his card. So he gets Treehouse of Horrors. So he'll roll to see how bad it was. Oh man, and a 4. Man, alright, so let's hear 1, 2, 3, 4. So now Otis is moving at a 3. He's got his D6 for attack, and his damage is now 2. And he becomes horrified. So it's starting out very, very rough for us. Alright, so Sherry's next. We've got to get those keys somehow. So she's moving it to 3. So she'll go 1, 2, 3 with Kevin. And she'll get her card. She gets a Wind of Opportunity. So she's going to have to take 2 injuries and stay where you are, or take her chances in the woods. And she can't get lost. She's going to go to the woods. Alright, now it's Otis's turn. Man, he's... Let's see here. Both of them are equally injured. 1, 2, 1. Alright, so she's closer, so he's going to go after Karen. Once again, she doesn't have any weapons or anything to defend herself. So she's going to take her 2 wounds to go down to almost being dead. And then she's going to panic again. 1, 2, so she'll run back hopefully towards safety. Alright. Okay. So CJ is going to move 2 now. So he'll go over here, draw his card, and we get Karen's boyfriend, Eddie. So we get a cameo. None of them have the keys though. Alright, so it's Karen's turn. And she's moving 3. So she's going to run back up here with the group. 1, 2, 3. Draw her card. And she's lost in the woods. So right now they're all running with their heads cut off. Not able to figure out what they're trying to do. Okay. So now it's Kevin's turn. So Kevin, I think, is going to use his movement to try to get across, use the nature trails to get into the little cub cabin. Oh, but instead he became lost. So now Sherry is going to come out of the woods. Hopefully she'll come out somewhere helpful. No, she didn't. That sucks. And if I remember correctly, because she's coming out of the woods, she doesn't get to do anything else but just be there. So now it's going to be Otis's turn. And he apparently is heading up top, since that's where everybody is. 1, 2, 3. And now it's going to be Eddie. Eddie's going to be heading towards the keys. So he's going to go 1, 2, since he can use the nature trails without penalty. And then that's going to end his turn. So now it'll be CJ's turn. CJ's going to go try to get that objective. What's he's moving at? 2. So we'll go 1, 2. He'll flip this instead of getting his card, and then equip it. So he got the car battery. Now it's Karen. Karen needs to come out of the woods. So she rolls a 2. So Otis strikes. So Otis found her, and wow, let's see here. I don't think. So I think it's not going to help too much, but Sherry's going to use her skedaddle card to safely move a counselor from that fight to your space to save Karen from dying. So she'll come over here with Sherry. Now it's Kevin's turn. Kevin's also lost in the woods. And he rolls a 6, so nothing happened to him. He'll be able to get out. Luckily, Otis was too busy going after Karen to know where he was. He's going to come out on a 6, which is not helpful, since he's just right there. Alright, now Sherry, she's still moving at 3. So she'll go 1, 2, 3 with Eddie. Now she'll get her card. And she gets Angela, which is good, because at this point, that's the only weapon that anybody has, basically, is Angela and Mr. Slicey. Okay, so now it's Otis's turn. Otis is going to come out of the woods. Pretty far away. Now, he's going to come over here and break that lock, which is going to stop his movement. So he tries to get at everybody. So now it's Eddie's turn. So Eddie's going to come over here, get the keys. So the keys are going to come over here to the tool shed. And then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. So the Ranger Tower is no longer in play, thanks to Eddie. Alright, so it's CJ's turn. Let's see, he's only moving at 2, so he can only come back over here. And he'll get his card. And he gets blackout, which is not good. Since nobody has a light source, Karen's the only one that can't be horrified. But somebody can make it to the tool shed and turning on the lights to get rid of blackout. Wait, Karen can't be horrified. So blackout's going on. I'll put it here. Okay. So now it's Karen's turn. And she's moving it to 3. Okay, so she will move 1, 2, 3. She's gonna get her card. So she gets spare keys. That's actually kind of nice. So she can start unlocking some of these doors. That's good. Okay. So now it's Kevin's turn. Kevin's still up there. He's still trying to figure out what to do. And what the heck? He's going to see if he can use a nature trail again and hopefully not get lost this time around. So he, of course, gets lost. Because Kevin, it seems, has a very, very poor sense of direction. Alright, so Sherry, where is Sherry? She's going to go after the keys. So she'll go 1, 2. So she made it to the tool shed. So being in the tool shed, she can restart the generator, discard the blackout, so the counselors are no longer horrified. So she's going to do that. She's going to go ahead and restart the generator, making it to where no one's horrified. Blackout's gone. She's going to take the keys. And she gets to draw a survival card, and she gets close call. Okay, she still needs to get her card. She gets Rain Slicker. And she's going to equip that. At the end of her turn, she'll equip it. Alright, so it's Otis's turn, and unfortunately, Sherry's closest. Alright, so let's see here. So he'll go 1, 2, 3 over to her. And what is he rolling? He's rolling a d6. So I'm going to have him roll first, and then we will use Angela to try to protect Sherry. And let's see here. Okay. So this gets a 4. That's not good. Come on, Angela. Ugh, and Angela gets a 2. Okay, so she dies. So his attack goes up to d8. The death of Angela. And Sherry takes 2 wounds. So her panic is a 2. So she'll go 1, 2 to there. Okay, so it's CJ's turn. CJ can't do anything. He'd like to see if he could make it across that nature trail, but so far things haven't been going for people that have been trying to cut through the woods in the middle of the night. But he'll see. Oh, he makes it. So he gets a 1, 2 for his movement. So drawing a card, we'll flip it. And he gets safety first, so draw 1 survival card. And CJ gets diversion. So it's good for him, but not helpful in getting us out of here. Okay. So now Karen's turn. Karen has the keys, but she's going to move her 3 down here. 1, 2, 3. She's going to take this. Oh, and she's going to add 1 to the body count. So his damage just goes up to 3. Things are not looking well. She knew not to go to the girls' showers too. Well. Alright, Kevin. Let's see what happens to you in the woods. He's wandering around aimlessly, bumping into trees, wondering where everybody is, getting hurt, actually having Otis strikes. And he cannot defend himself. Let's see here, can I? Yeah. All right. Well, let's see here. He can take the wound. I mean, it's going to be nasty, but he can take the wound. So I think I'm going to allow Kevin to take it. So that's 3. 1, 2, 3. Now he'll get out of there. So 3. Ends up over here in the game room next to Sherry. So now it's Sherry's turn. She's only moving at a 1. She's hurt. We need to find some first aid. So she's going to go here. Draw her card. She gets keep still. So Otis is already technically off the board. So we can, let's see here. Run, receive 1 injury, move 2 spaces away, or hide. Oh, wow. It's going to be better for her to run. She's going to receive 1 injury, which is actually going to take her movement back up to 2. And then she's automatically going to be able to move 2 spaces away. So I'm going to put her here. So she's going to run. Now it's Otis's turn. He comes in at 6, which is over here. So he knew everybody was there, so he's like, wait a minute. Oh, no, CJ. That sucks for you, CJ. Alright, because his stock is a 3, so he'll go 1, 2 over here. Okay, he's going to play diversion, I think. So he's going to roll a d4, and then everybody's going to be able to move that many spaces away. So 3. So he will go 1, 2, 3. I think she'll go 1, 2, 3 here. Well, I don't know if she can do that right now. She's got the keys though, so she should be able to. So she'll move to the 3, 1, 2, 3 to unlock that door. And then Kevin will go 1, 2, 3. I think Karen is going to move over here. 1, 2, 3. All right. So now it's CJ's turn. He's moving 2. So he'll go 1, 2. Get his card. Oh, nice. So he gets swivel chair. So he spun the chair around and he is now horrified. And we get +1 to the body count. Luckily there was nothing there. But he's horrified. Alright, Karen's turn again. So what is she moving at? She's moving at 3. She doesn't have keys. So maybe she'll come here. 1, 2, 3. And she's going to flip this card. Oh, but Otis strikes. Nice. Okay, so pretty much nobody has any help whatsoever. So Karen needs to stay alive. Let's see here. Well, Sherry's got the keys. So what can we do? She can play Scream for Help, which is going to move up to 3 other counselors to her space to help. Which the only reason why... Man, though, it's a D8 against a D4. Oh, man. Let's see here, because... Does she want to do that? Let's see here. They get +1 to their fight rolls. I mean, so it's... I mean, man. He'd have to get a 4. And Otis is going to have to roll low. But if he doesn't do it, then Otis has free reign on all of them. And a 3 is going to kill CJ, Karen's going to be dead, and Sharon will be dead. They will all be dead if he fails. But let's do it. I don't know if we have any other choice. So he'll come over there. And he's going to hope that he can roll a 4. And he only rolls a 3. So with this +1, he gets 4. And now Otis needs to somehow get low. Low. Which he gets an 8. Okay. Oh wait, okay, so, but he has desperation. Wait a minute. But that's only plenty of time to reroll 1 die, except the second one. anything to help. Alright, but if I go in order, I'll pick this up in a minute.